Seaside towns have been struggling for recent years.
Now, the body that represents the hospitality industry is calling for more help to be done to try and sort things out. Ben is in Skegness for us this morning. We're hearing about the wind from Alex. It looks a bit windy there as well, Ben.
Yeah, it's doing nothing for my hair this morning. Yeah, morning, welcome to Skegness. It is glorious here and it's quiet, but the problem is about how to get people here for the rest of the year, not just when the weather's nice in the middle of summer. So the challenge is whether they can come up with a joined-up approach, a strategy that revives these seaside towns up and down the country to get more people coming here, more people working here, and crucially, more people spending here. So what's been done? Well, Cllr Leyland is with me this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
We look around, it's a glorious morning. You would wonder why people wouldn't want to come here, but it's not always like this, and the challenge is getting people here all year round. How do you do that here?
Well, that's a good point. We have two stories to tell in Skegness. We have a very busy tourist economy that brings in £500 million a year. Behind that, though, we have some structural issues about how we maintain that and how we make it an all-year-round economy. Fortunately, we're seeing inward investment from our local businesses, and we're looking to attract outside business. We have a Premier Inn planned, subject to planning permission, coming on in the next 18 months or so, which will raise the profile of Skegness.
The challenge too is getting the infrastructure in place. There's been years of decline. It's cheaper for people to go overseas in many cases than it is to holiday here, but it's about investment in roads, in railways, in restaurants. A lot of people getting in touch saying you can't get a meal after 6 o'clock in some seaside towns. You can't get a train beyond 8 o'clock to get home again, and it's that sort of basic stuff that we need to sort out here.
You're absolutely right. Those criticisms are well founded, and we need to change that, and how we change that is working with our partners. I attended the British Hospitality Association conference 2 weeks ago where all these issues were raised, and I know that the basis of this report is about the recommendations they're making, and we will work with partners to make that happen. We have to challenge how we are fed with road infrastructure. That's something we need to attend to. Rail infrastructure is another issue. Getting people here is critical. We have a fantastic offer. We have blue flag beaches behind us here. They're a fantastic attraction all year round. Our teams are out now cleaning them, and it's 10 to 7 in the morning. So we have lots and lots to offer.
And when it comes to jobs, I'd imagine it's also about keeping people in the town. That you don't want people to move away, because as soon as young people start moving away, they don't come back, and that's the start of another decline. How do you keep people and the skills that they have right here in Skegness?
That is a critical issue. Skills agenda and making sure that people are well trained and going into careers that are meaningful. And that's one thing that the hospitality industry can do, but it requires support and it requires investment, which we are seeing, but we need to work again with partners to make sure that we have people that want to stay here all year round, and that's the key to this, is bringing an all-year-round economy.
Okay, good stuff, Craig. Thanks very much. More from you a little later. So keep your comments coming in, because it's really interesting. Many of you sending them through. Some suggesting just simple things. A good clean-up, get rid of the litter is one big suggestion. A lick of paint for some of the old buildings. Hotels that offer services like food after 8 o'clock in an evening. So keep your comments coming in. I'll talk to local businesses and local people all morning, and we'll have more from here after 7. I'll see you then.
We need to try and keep the sunshine as well, don't we, Ben? Thank you very much. Thank you.
And thank you for all those suggestions as well. You see, that's the thing, people care, don't they?
Yes,
they want it to be
of course
clean, they want it to prosper, and they want to try and sort out the slide that we've seen in seaside towns in recent years.
Keep suggesting sending them in. You're watching Breakfast on BBC.